What's up?
What's up? We live, baby. Yo, so, welcome. It's your host, Corey Dosecki.
Something else.
Hey, we're doing a special edition of Power Lunch Hour, the pop-up show. We're going to do the show a little different. We're going to run straight through the show. We're going to give it to you fast and strong the best we can. And just want y'all to have a good time, man. You get to see our faces for a change.
Right.
So that's what we're here for.
It's kind of weird. I'm very light-skinned on this goddamn camera.
I'm trying not to look down.
I'm very light-skinned on here.
I mean, you kind of are light-skinned, bro.
We got to talk to the stage hands or something.
Hey, man, I'm the only stage hands here, man. We going to have to thug it out this time. You look like your brothers today.
Yeah.
Hey, but on this show, we're going to try to run it through, straight through, long and strong, real quick. It's a surprise show.
Why are you explaining the show to her, bro?
I just want to give our shout out to our sponsors because we're not going to get a chance to really shout them out during the show.
Okay.
So I want to give a special shout out to Addicted Craft. Thank you, Kiana, Jig. Y'all keep hooking us up with the great merch. We appreciate it. Special shout out to KCCI Barbershop, Chris Staff and Company. The freshest, flyest cuts. They're going to get you right. Holla at them. Bidden. He's going to do you a great service. And, of course, the healthy choice. Get with Leyland. Get some great products. Get your metabolism, all that good body stuff together. You need to get your body together.
Facts.
Heck yeah. And so
shout out to all the sponsors.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Much love. I appreciate the support.
We appreciate the fuck out of y'all.
I definitely appreciate that.
For real. Yeah. So that's why I gave my, explanation, A
little long-winded.
Yeah,
if you want to be part of the sponsor crew, though, you can hit us up at Power Lunch Hour at gmail.com. Yeah, you can be part of that announcement.
We here for it.
Definitely.
All right. Let's get into it.
You ready?
Let's go.
All right. So this week's Throwback to Black goes to a quote from George Washington Carver. Where there's no vision, there's no hope. Throwback to Black, George Washington Carver. Now let's start the motherfucking show. What is up?
Hey, it's your Captain Corey Dosecki.
Something else.
And we back in the motherfucking building.
We are back.
We're back, baby. It's a new show, Power Pop. Let's try to make this happen.
It's a new year.
New year.
Definitely a new year.
Welcome back.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year. Happy belated birthday.
Appreciate it.
We had a ghost birthday today.
We took a week off.
I took a lot. I needed it.
Yeah,
I did.
We took a week off.
Yeah, it was good. You got to treat yourself sometimes.
We bounced back. I appreciate all the gifts. I appreciate all the love and support.
Yeah. Dope time.
It was a great time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been gone for a minute. How was your New Year?
My New Year was awesome.
Okay.
Shout out the Gordon family. They hosted your brother.
Shout out to the Gordon.
Let me come over and we turned it up. Here's the thing about going to the country when you do fireworks. They don't have any ordinances. They don't have any rules. We literally held down fireworks with 2 cement slabs. It was dangerous.
Okay.
It was dangerous. It was real. It was AK-47s. I know that shit should have been in Afghanistan. Real talk.
Okay.
But I had a fucking ball. I had a ball. So,
did you shoot the AK?
Hell no. I hid behind a pillar and smoked my...
Why'd you shoot the AK?
Because I got there late.
Oh.
Yeah. As I was pulling up, pop. I don't know these hood rules.
Nah, I'm gonna have to get that A. Let me get a couple shots
a little bit. Yeah. I came too late. Yeah, it was done. I just had my little 9. Pop. Stop shooting that little shit.
Stop shooting that little shit.
Stop shooting that little shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but great New Year's, kicked it with family. Got my black eyed peas in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Gotta have that. Good luck for the new year.
All right.
And man, I just stayed out the way. It's a lot of work to go. A lot of work happening. So, just stayed out the way.
Okay.
Try to do Power Lunch Hour. That's all I got. How about you? What you do? That was your birthday? What happened?
New Year's, I didn't do shit, man.
You didn't leave? You didn't go nowhere?
I ain't do shit, bro. Like I saw the ball drop. I took me a shot and laid my ass down, bro. Like, that it's Chirac over here on New Year, so that was. I fell asleep during the bullets.
That's why I had to leave. Bro, it got too real over here. I was like, you know what?
I've been in the hood too long because the bullets helped me go to sleep.
Yeah,
I slept like a baby.
It's like hearing the train when you live in the train tracks. Like, that's peaceful.
Yeah, it just felt better. I don't know what time they stopped shooting because I fell asleep.
They didn't.
So
they still shoot.
It's for my birthday. Appreciate y'all sliding through. We had a good time. Appreciate the gifts.
We did.
My family took me out to eat.
Okay.
And one thing I really don't like to going out to eat with my family because they show out.
Why you gotta talk about the family like that?
No, I love them. They know I love them. They know I don't like that embarrassing shit. I don't like that extra shit. So I knew something was.
You knew it was a mix.
So we having a good time. We laughing. We having drinks. We just going over old shit. And then all of a sudden, the whole crew comes out clapping with a fucking sombrero.
Oh, you got to put it on your head.
They caught me with a sombrero on my head. I don't like that shit. Changed the whole mood. The attitude changed. I was different after that. I don't want to talk no more. It was cool before the hat came out. The fucking sombrero stank.
Everybody would. The sombrero hat coat.
I mean, dog, why it smells so bad? That's why I don't want to go out with motherfuckers, bro. Like, I'm not a child no more.
I'm a whole adult.
I'm a whole grown man, bro. So I appreciate the invite, but don't do that shit. I don't like that shit.
Don't do the pop-up.
Yeah.
Don't do the surprise.
Besides that, I ain't been doing shit since the New Year, bro.
Right.
I ain't been doing shit.
Have we been since Christmas?
This is the first show since after Christmas, bro. We ain't been here since. It's been a week and a half.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Christmas was dope.
We talked about Christmas already.
Did we?
Yeah.
I have not listened
You
to
took
the
a
show.
vacation.
I've been gone.
I see.
Look, think about a new year. The transition in state office is different. There's a lot of things on my level that I do. So my brain has been wrecked and gone. I don't. I'm just here.
All right.
I'm just happy to be here.
We're glad you're here. Come as you are.
That's it.
Yeah, come as you are.
That's it. That's all I could do.
So I've been watching, I've been doing a lot lately though. I downloaded this Tetris app.
Oh.
And I've been playing Tetris like the last week.
Tetris,
I used to play
back.
I used to play Tetris all the time back
That's
in
my
high school,
mama game right there.
I used to get detention for playing
Shout out,
Tetris
Moms. I know you probably watching.
on my calculator, on my TI-83.
Right.
And
I used to play Drug Wars on my TI-83.
Drug Wars too.
Yeah.
But I just threw it back with Tetris. It really humbles me. It calms me down and it works my mind.
Okay.
It keeps me fresh.
Okay.
And it keeps me on my toes. So Tetris, I ain't played my PlayStation about a month.
Damn.
So
what happened to the PlayStation? Let me borrow it.
All right, you can have it.
Say less.
Yeah.
I'll take that bitch in my backpack. Backpack.
Too much shit in here.
Don't worry about it. I leave this whole work laptop here. I don't need it. Shit. Give me that PlayStation.
If I fire my PlayStation up right now, it'd probably take an hour for it to update. I ain't played in that damn long, bro.
Yo, they dropped so many updates recently. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute like a mug.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. Glad you're doing good.
I'm glad you're doing good.
I be worried about you sometimes. You go in your hole, so you just gotta like, is he all right? He'll be back.
He'll be all right.
All right. You got a positive story and RIPs?
Barbara Walters passed away. And one thing when white people pass away, you gotta check and see if we fuck with her or not. Do we fuck with her?
Half and half.
Did she do something fucked up?
A little bit.
Did she?
Not bad, but
I'm just gonna mention it.
She came from Farrakhan and Richard Pryor a couple of times. I don't know.
Okay.
She did nothing bad to me personally.
Okay, because sometimes I feel like we gotta, vet these people.
You really have to vet them. That's why I'm like,
Okay.
I'm just
R.I.P.
like,
I mean, I know
R.I.P.
She did a lot.
As a fellow journalist,
Yeah, she did a lot for her
as
field.
a movement for the women,
Yeah.
I salute her. I give her props for that.
I didn't think she really did anything that was fucked
Publicly problematic that we know about, that I can think of.
up. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, Jay.
Jay said he on the show, y'all.
Jay in the building.
He was like, I'm here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jay.
We did this show like 100 times. Jay don't never say shit.
No, same shit.
soon as we go live.
The cameras on. You see the lights? He like, oh, I'm here. You gonna put me on this motherfucking show.
Y'all introduce me.
Y'all didn't give me my segment. It's rude, honestly. He really want to sit right here.
It did a nigga ran to the house.
Yeah, because he know he fucked up.
He knew he fucked up.
I don't never say shit. Lord, they ain't gonna let me do nothing no more.
Damn. Shout out to Jay.
Shout out Jay. He's here, y'all. Welcome.
Jay's still good. Happy New Year, Jay.
Happy New Year, Jay. We sorry.
But I don't have any more RIPs, bro. Anybody else?
Oh.
Okay. Don't stress yourself.
I feel like I'm missing somebody important.
Okay, bro. You ain't gotta stress yourself. Bro.
I'm not. I feel like because some folks got up out of here quick this New Year. It was a lot of scares and stuff. So I come back to it. I can't remember. I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
I just had my positive story.
Ooh.
Somebody important passed.
Ooh.
I know they did.
Gangsta boo, bro.
Gangsta boo.
God
damn it. I knew it was somebody important. Funeral is Friday. The wake is Friday and the funeral is Saturday. Sure enough.
When that's you said that, hit me in my spirit.
I was like, I know somebody.
Somebody passed away.
Somebody important passed. It was Gangsta Boo.
R.I.P. Gangsta.
R.I.P. Gangsta.
To a real motherfucker.
To a real motherfucker. For real. I apologize. I should have remembered that. I should have wrote that shit down.
That's on me. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
A legend. Memphis legend.
They just gave her flowers on Drink Champs. Man.
That's tough.
That's a tough one right there. That's a tough one. Yeah, so y'all be safe out there in Memphis, man. Let's celebrate the life of Gangsta Boo.
You know what? I think your energy brought that up because we was gonna just pass that over.
We was,
and you wouldn't let that go.
I couldn't let it go.
It was on your spirit.
It was on me.
Something would let you know we can't go forward.
Can't pass that up. Hold on. Something happened. Something happened. They got some folks up out of here this year, and I need to figure this shit out because it was gonna bug me.
Because what we not gonna do?
What we not gonna do?
Is pass that over.
It's pass that up.
R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. For real. Oh. Yeah, that one got me. I had to remember. Whew. All right.
That was tough.
All right. Yeah, and Barbara Walters. All right. Anybody else I'm missing? Because I don't want to miss no other goats now. Now, Gangsta Boo's goat. Can't miss her.
That's all I got, bro.
Okay. All right. I have a positive story.
Okay.
I want to give a special shout out to Deanna's Collin. If you do not know who this young man is, he's the kid from the Popeye's chicken meme, where he looks off, he looks at the camera, then looks off, like he's getting away with something or doing something slick.
Okay.
Well, now he's in college, and his team just won their championship game, and Popeye signed him to an NIL deal. I had to think about it.
I'm saying. I mean, congratulations, though, man. But get your money.
Get your money up.
Get your money, big dog.
You better get your motherfucking money up.
I know the meme you talking about. I didn't know it was a Popeyes meme.
Yeah, he was in the Popeyes restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he got the extra drink. It was like, what? I'm trying to look at that.
Full circle, man. Get your bag, bro. Congratulations, man.
That's it. Willie.
I did not know that was a Popeyes, man. I don't know how much the deal was for, bro.
I know. That's what I want to know.
He probably got free 2 pieces for the rest of his life or something.
Oh, God.
He probably got,
he going to be up there with the anime lady. Popeye's chicken.
He probably got free wings.
Man.
And a side.
This shows how old we are.
For the rest of, facts.
Oh, God. This boy in college.
Yeah. Life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
So my positive story goes to Damar Hamlin. He was the safety for the Buffalo Bills. Mm-hmm. Even if you're not a fan of football, and if you just watch the news, he was the NFL player who collapsed on the field and was reported as cardiac arrest. Had CPR on the field. Had all the players in turmoil, crying tears. When I watched it on the on the game, I was like, "No, this ain't a regular injury.
This is not no regular.
This motherfucker is in bad shape.
This is real. He was like, bah.
So self-induced, he was in a coma for a couple of days. They finally got him off the vent. He's been returned to his home. He's at the house now.
Okay.
So he's not a full recovery because he still has therapy, but he is not he's not where he was.
Right.
He wasn't where he used to be.
You had a whole heart attack.
So
ain't nobody supposed to be bouncing back quick.
prayers to your recovery. That's just a miracle in itself, man, because he could have actually died on that fucking field.
Facts.
And for him to be able to watch last week's game and post, and now he's back home and in his own bed by his loved ones, man. That's a dope ass.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
You came home.
Yeah, because it could have went so left.
Right.
So football is a dangerous sport, but nobody expects something like that to happen.
And it was so like off a weird play. It was a defensive play. It wasn't even like he got hit. He did the hit. So it was blessings. Blessings.
That's tough.
Yes, sir. Oh. Got a whole show to do. All right. Any other positives?
Nothing positive over here, big dog.
All right. Let's get into this muck.
All right.
Let y'all know now it's nothing good in this muck. Let's start off with ex-NFL player T.O. Johnson exposes racist CEO Jenny Uri, who urged him to have relations with coworkers. Former NFL star has revealed that the Elva Rams CEO Jenny Uri urged him to have relations with coworkers, and now he's exposing her via the New York Post. If you go in there, she's missing everything from trips to having sex with coworkers to get advancements to Big Dick Willie, as he even gave him a nickname.
What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Yeah. This is a white CEO that went after T.O. Johnson, and he's suing her for it, and the company.
Okay.
Get all your paper. Get all your bread. It's rare you get to catch them slipping. So I'm happy for you, bro. Get your paper.
So NFL player suing CEO.
Former NFL player, yeah.
Suing for
sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's Big Dick Willie?
T.O. Johnson.
He's considered
Big Dick Willie.
Big Dick Willie. Okay.
Yeah. Big Dick Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah. Big swinging dick.
Okay. The details.
Yeah, that's what she called him.
Okay.
And many other names.
That's very much formal sexual harassment.
And then she did it over multiple occasions. It got out of hand, bro. It's like if you go to New York Post and read this story, you're gonna be like, "What?"
Did he ever knock her down though?
No, he did not. Never. He knew I got a check coming. He said, "Nope."
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Crazy.
So you remember the young teen who was arrested years ago for impersonating? He opened his own clinic.
Yes.
He was a doctor.
Had
and shit like that. Had the Dr. Love.
Dr. Love, yeah.
Well, he's been released. He's been arrested again.
Damn, Dr. Love.
Dr. Love has been arrested again.
Damn.
On fraud.
He just ain't learned his. He got better when he was in jail. I could do it.
So he got arrested when he was 18. He got released. So at 23, he got arrested again.
Damn.
For grand theft and fraud.
Oh, he done moved up.
Right. So the shipping company he was working for, he started messaging the clients to direct the payments to him directly instead of the company. So apparently
he's a slick genius, but man, his powers just for evil every time.
He finds the lane.
He finds it,
but he doesn't use his power for good.
His execution is trash. He's
reported to stole over $10,000. And if they didn't find him sooner, he probably would have got more money.
He would have got more, way more. He doesn't stop.
Now, I just think he needs the right guidance. Like, if somebody would just mentor this kid, he could really be like Elon Musk type nigga.
He really could be.
Because
he could be a slick genius because he always sees.
He don't miss.
He don't miss.
I mean, he keep getting caught, but I'm saying though, what 18-year-old know who opened her own clinic?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a doctor.
Head client.
Head client, bro. he had to help his own fucking.
I'm gonna go over to Dr. Love, get worked on real quick.
He came out and then he stole 10 bands. Out the gate. I ain't scared of jail.
I ain't scared of jail.
Lock me up.
Lock me back up. I be out.
So, yeah, he's back in jail.
Damn.
He's out on bond, but
damn.
He said he's sorry.
He got a good lawyer.
He said he's sorry. He'll make
lawyer.
it right. He just need to be like somebody.
He need a mentor. He need to slick. Yeah, holler at him.
The motherfucker's a genius.
He get your Twitter right. He'll fix your Twitter problem.
You can call him a lot of things, but you're not gonna call him broke.
You ain't gonna call him broke or stupid.
You gonna call him broke.
A little slow, but not stupid.
Yeah, so Dr. Love went back to jail.
Damn.
Yeah, tough.
All right. Irish midget accused of posing as a leprechaun to extort sex from 26 women in exchange for a pot of gold. A 3 foot and 4 inch tall Irishman was arrested this morning for allegedly taking advantages of Cthulhu's women by posing as a leprechaun and extorting sexual favors in exchange for a fictional pot of gold hidden at the end of the rainbow, quote unquote.
Cap.
29-year-old Connor O'Brien was arrested this morning in Dublin residence by the Garden Police of the Irish National Police.
You got a picture?
I deleted the
I don't feel. I mean, I already know what kind of group we're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't feel that's gonna work in 2023. Yeah, I got a pot of gold. Like, motherfucker, show me first. Like, no, you just gonna give it up and like hope he gonna give you the pot of gold?
Police spokesman says the victims all said he dressed up like a leprechaun and said he had a huge pot filled with gold coins hidden at the end of a rainbow that he was willing to offer for sex.
Right.
Surprisingly, the offer, the rather far-fetched scam, fooled dozens of gullible women. 26 victims.
No, get the fuck out of here.
26 victims have already filed complaints with Guardia, but investigators believe the real number of victims could be over 200 to even 300.
That's not real. It can't be real.
I hope it's not.
Over some goddamn pot of gold? Like, man, show me a coin.
If you think about it.
Show me a coin.
If you think about it. I mean, a lot of these women get sold a dream on the regular.
That's a big ass dream, bro.
I mean,
like, show me a coin.
It's not too big. It's 3 foot 4 inches, but it's a good dream. You have to show me that pot of gold.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Connor faces a total of 64 criminal charges, including 26 accusations of embezzlement, 18 charges of sexual abuse, and 8 charges of fraud. Yeah, he
out there bad.
Out there bad. No. What you got?
You got another one? I got to update my phone.
I do. I think it was what we talked about. Louisiana Sheriff's Department deputy and SWAT commander is sentenced to 100 years in prison after allowing his wife to use his sperm and cake batter for cupcakes that she fed to her students.
Amen.
We did this story last when it first aired. That's how long we've been on air now. But we reported this story, and I'm glad we finally got a verdict and a resolution. The former sheriff's deputy was sentenced to 100 years in prison after pleading guilty to a slew of sex crimes. Louisiana cop Dennis Perkins, along with his wife Cynthia, put his semen in cakes and fed them to school children. In February, Cynthia was sentenced to 41 years in prison for her role in the crime. The pair were accused of producing child porn and sexual battery of children, among other things. The couple was first arrested in October of 2019.
When we first reported about the story, I was like, bro, ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way. And then when we reported, like, you know, we had the crazy ass stories that pop up. But then when I found out it was true, I like, these motherfuckers need to be just like death penalty.
You not making jail.
Death penalty.
I was surprised they made it.
I mean, they need to be papped up.
Pap.
Like,
Waffle House late night hours papped up.
That's disgusting, though.
Fucking.
Yeah. So they got 100 years.
He got 100 years. She got 41.
Man, I mean, he should never see the 100.
Never see the 100.
Never see the 100.
And I need him to suffer. I mean, I need all the gang rape. I need all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't even spit on it. Just give it to him raw. He deserves all of that and then some. All the diseases. I need all of that.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm glad they get everything they deserve, though, bro.
Yes, they do.
So there is a robot who's going to be the first AI lawyer to ever defend a client in traffic court.
In traffic court?
Well, they gonna test it out. I don't want the AI to be my motherfucking
You can't be my lawyer, man.
on a murder charge. Like, I mean, you can do my traffic court. Like,
traffic court, murder?
I don't need to murder or like goddamn child
I don't know
support.
the way they give black people prosecuting attorneys. I mean, no, the defense, the public defendant. I mean, is it better or less?
I don't know, man, but it's be the first AI lawyer. It's power off a smartphone, which is crazy.
Watching the elevator.
So it's going to dispute lower paying bills, parking tickets, and other issues like that. So they're not going to be out here determining if OJ killed her or not.
You know, that no OJ.
No. So they're going to see if you was parked too long in a meter.
Oh, I take that too, though.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man, because so the thing about
He gonna
AI,
convict you. You know what?
the thing about AI is that you got to find the intelligence from somewhere.
Somewhere.
Where are you getting this information from?
Who doing the research?
Is it from me? Somebody look like me or somebody look like them?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be prejudiced in the motherfucking machine.
Machine pulling all the camera footage.
Yeah,
Yep. That's what
like,
time that license plate pulled up.
Y'all niggas don't like to pay y'all tab.
You going to jail.
Yeah.
You are going to jail.
Yeah, so I need my AI to have the intelligence of somebody who thinks like
Who's running this case? What city is this?
I don't know. I got to do some research on that one.
Oh, that sounds like some California shit. Oh, God.
I mean, they're a progressive ass city, though. I mean, state. So, yeah. Joshua Bauer, CEO, do not pay. He's the creator of it. It doesn't say what city it's in. Yeah, I don't want to be the first one.
I don't want to be the first.
I don't want to be the first.
I'm going to wait 20 years when y'all actually develop it and make it the standard. Then I have to deal with my consequences. But I don't want to have to go to jail, period. So,
yeah.
I don't want to see a judge.
I got to find what city it is. Okay, that's my last story, though.
All right. A dad in Ecuador legally changes his gender identity in a desperate bid to win custody of his children. The man said being a father in Ecuador is punishment. He's dealing with acrimonious split with his wife, legally changed his gender identity to help him win custody over his two daughters. Being a father in this country, Ecuador, is punished.
That's smart.
And I'm only seen as a provider, says Renee Saladas.
I'm not mad.
Ramos, who's 47.
I see what you're cooking up here.
He told local outlet TV station, what I have been looking for is to give the love and protection that a mother can give her children.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Official ID now lists him as feminine. Despite the dad still seeing himself as a cisgender male, Ecuador passed a law in 2015 that allows people to legally change their gender on the government-issued documents.
So what he did was... I identify myself as a woman. So you really can't take my kids away from me.
You can't take custody of my kids because I'm a mother just like she's a mother.
I mean, because you don't take the children from the mother.
That boy smart. I ain't gonna lie, that boy smart.
I'm not mad at that.
I ain't mad at it.
I mean, do whatever you need for your kids.
Do what you gotta do for kids, man.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to respect it because 2023, you gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it.
Or it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
You're being disrespectful, bro. You're offending me.
You offending me.
Yeah.
You know,
so did it, I mean, how it turn out, though?
Oh, they still fighting. They in court.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. The law says that the one who has the right is the woman. And as of this moment, I am female. Now I'm also mom. That's how I consider myself.
I'm not mad at that. It's like those videos where the parent lead a kid in the middle and then they run to different directions.
Right.
And the kids like
choose where they want to go to first.
That's what the court's right now. Like, do I send it to the mother or the mother?
Right.
The mom.
He accused the mama of being abusive in an abusive environment. This is like his home is better because she's the mom. no, she gets to keep most of the custody the whole time.
That's tough.
So
That's tough.
they fight for that.
I'm not mad, man.
Yeah. All right, my last story. 5 Tennessee officers are fired, 3 suspended after sexual misconduct investigation. 5 Tennessee officers have been fired and 3 were suspended after an internal investigation unveiled several instances of sexual misconduct, some happening while on duty and on city property. A female La Virginia officer was having intimate relationships with other members of the department, according to WSMV News. The report also uncovered a Girls Gone Wild party involving multiple officers and their families in the hot tub on the officers' houseboat, according to the report. So yeah, basically they ran a train on Lil Mama. It was a good time. I'm gonna say y'all, there wasn't a train. All parties was involved and we agreed upon it. So, or orgy. And everybody had a good time. And, you know, this is so happen you can't do that at work or on company time.
Yeah, on the clock, it's kind of...
It's a little frowned upon.
It's frowned upon.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah y'all gonna have to get fired. You ain't fucking office and then hold justice. Do that on your personal time.
Right.
I'm not mad at the houseboat party.
Right.
I'm mad at you fucking in the office all the time.
I'm not mad at all. I mean,
you know.
Just do what you get. I mean, just, you know.
No,
make sure you do your job. When I call, just show up.
Just show up. I don't need you like, shit, let me get this done out real quick.
Yeah, when I call, just show up.
Just show up. Last but not least, a pigeon wearing a backpack of crystal meth was detained by Canadian prisons. A pigeon was detained last month in a Canadian jail after it was discovered to be carrying a backpack that contained crystal meth. According to the Globe and Mirror reported over the weekend, the bird was found and later captured at the Pacific Institution Correctional Facility near Vancouver after officers noticed the high-flying fowl and its cargo. It's supposed to be, you know how good you got to be to train a pigeon with a backpack?
Mike Tyson had pigeons, bro.
He did.
Yeah, Mike Tyson had
but
pigeons.
Mike Tyson's slick genius.
I'm talking about they used to flip pigeons in training day. Like, you know, I don't know how hard it is to train a pigeon.
You know what I'm saying? To get them to go to the prison, how you train them to go to the jail? You got to actually have some, like, familiarity with the space, right?
Right.
Like, how you tell them, like, hey, pigeon, I need you to die down to the third window?
Game of Thrones, they had ravens. So somebody got to train. I mean,
how you train
I don't think it's that, you know, hard because ravens.
Yeah.
You know,
He
so
said ravens.
So they got pigeons. So that's if you can train a raven, I think you can train a pigeon.
He trained that motherfucker fly directly.
Yeah.
You gotta see that. How that worked out.
That's cool though.
Yeah, but yeah. So
I mean, but you really can't.
Man, free my nigga Pigeon, man. They like the mother shit he even do, man. He just, you know, he was a slave to the game, bro.
He said slave to the game.
You know what I'm saying? Free my Sigma nigga. I mean, the Pigeon dude.
Is that an inside joke?
Huh? No.
Okay. Is that a frat beef?
What? No. I wouldn't do that.
Is that a Greek issue?
A Greek? So I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Let's just be rude.
Felt like it was directed. Prayers to Peyton Hillis. He's in ICU trying to save his kids from the
Man, that was a crazy story.
You know, Peyton Hillis is a Arkansas Razorback legend. NFL great
legend.
And, you know, he apparently there was a boating accident. The kids was need to be saved from the waters, and he's in ICU. So prayers to Peyton Hillis. Once a Razorback, always a Razorback.
Facts. Prayers up. Yeah. All right.
That's all stories I got, bro.
That's all I got for Act 1. All right. Well.
So what you watching, my guy?
You know what it is. It's time for Act 2. Movies, TV, music, fix my life.
All of that.
All of that shit.
All right.
All right, TVs. Let's get into it. Shout out. Huge applaud. Go out to Abbott Elementary. Quentin Burris, Shirley Ralph won 2 Golden Globes for Abbott Elementary.
Yeah.
New episode dropped today to back it up. Dope show. Dope episode. They had Greg's father on this episode.
Okay.
Man, Greg's speech and then watching this episode made it all just come together. He talked about Black Boy Joy. You know, just being, I'm just trying to represent black men like me.
Wait, Black Boy Joy?
Well, it happened in the episode.
I mean, can black men be happy though?
He said, I feel like Black Boy Jordan, but I'm a man.
Okay, because I don't know.
He said, but it's basically...
It's frowned upon.
I know, you can't be happy as a
Okay,
black
I just
man.
want to make sure.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be happy as a black man.
Now, if Tyler out there making a thing, I got your back, bro.
Right.
I got your back if it's a
We
thing.
got your back.
So, you know. That's
Yeah. They made a thing on Abby.
That's what's up. I appreciate that.
He said, but I'm a man. But Black Boy Jordan. I'm happy. Dad gave him some praise.
Okay.
And so he was like, oh shit. My dad giving me some self-encouragement, some re-encouragement.
Yeah.
So he felt good about that.
That's what's up.
That was dope. And then, man, just the whole Abbott Elementary, y'all was killing it right now.
Yeah, he won Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, he did.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
He did. And yeah, just salute. The theme was fantasy football this week.
Mm-hmm.
It got real. Fantasy football got real. It reminded me a lot of ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna enjoy the episode. I know you haven't seen it yet, right?
I have not. No.
Okay, I'm not gonna run too much more.
All right.
I try my best. What else I watch? A lot of shows are coming back this week. Finally, Khadijah not back yet, so sorry, I don't have no updates there. Yeah, we just waiting for more TV shows to come back. I didn't watch none necessarily new movies. I watched a lot of new anime, and I'm telling you, they did not leave me hanging on the anime Golden Week debut week.
Okay.
Yo, I went down. I had my anime shirt on all week. It was dope. Great time. Lots of new anime drop. Yo, holler at me after the show. I'll put you up on game. I'll let you know all the latest anime that drop.
Man, this nigga tells me
That was not bullshit.
this anime has a release date.
It does.
That all animes drop at a certain point
Yes.
every year.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, it's at the beginning of the season.
Yes.
Like a sports season.
Yes.
I was like, bro, you should really have your uniform on. And I looked over, this nigga got his goddamn anime t-shirt on.
Fuck you,
What the fuck
man.
you talking about? I said, oh, it's a thing.
Yes.
It's a fucking thing.
Yes.
I was just bullshitting. I was like, you know what I'm saying? At the beginning of the season, I got my 49ers shit on. I was like, you should put your shit on like...
Because you got to represent.
And as I glanced over, he like, what the fuck you think this is?
Fuck you think this is, nigga?
This nigga had his anime gear on.
Yo.
Oh my fucking God.
I started early that morning too watching the
not
anime.
bullshit,
I was
dude.
not bullshit. I literally escaped reality for a while and did deal with no other show. So that's why y'all ain't got no updates.
Never knew
I'm sorry.
anime had a opening season.
We had a whole opening week. This shit was off the
That's
fucking chain.
crazy. That's crazy.
I had a ball. We got a lot of new shit dropping.
I have a whole new level of respect for anime. I never knew that it was that. It's deeper than rap.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. It went down. It was good.
Your nerd level just went like. I never knew that was a thing.
Oh man, and I was geeked out. And then I had nerd friends coming through. What do we got? Shout out Biz. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was like, hey, so what dropped today?
They had nerd friends.
They got nerd friends. Captain Planet. What's up? His name Derek too, by the way.
That's weird.
Yeah, his name's Derek. He's a nerd fan too. Yo, so it went down for Anime Week.
I hate the fact that that Waffle House video Philip that does on Instagram. He's like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Derek." Why you gotta say his name like that though, man? Every time if you follow him on Instagram, every time he says Derek like that. What's your name? Derek.
I pronounce both R's.
Weird. Though. Weird. Shout out to Jiffy.
Jiffy.
Shout out to Jiffy. So what else you watching, bro?
Real talk, that's about it.
You watched The Best Man?
Oh no. I watched Best Man.
Okay.
I'm on episode 2.
Bitch, you ain't watched Best Man.
But I ain't been watching Best Man. I ain't like
I watched Best Man on episode 2.
I did watch BMF though.
I didn't watch that.
I watched BMF. They back.
Yeah.
They back. It's going down. I'm not gonna ruin it for you then.
Okay.
It's 2
Okay,
episodes.
you're not gonna ruin it for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Y'all, If you know what happened, what you thinking when I'm happening, like, wait, how? But we'll talk.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, BMF, I did watch BMF. That's back. And think that's it. That's it without revealing too much. I'll wait for you to catch up. Yeah.
So are you gonna watch Best Man or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
So I can't talk about it?
You can talk about like the second episode.
I don't know, bro. I finished the whole thing though. That was 2 weeks ago. We were talking about it. It's a series, nigga.
I didn't think they were gonna drop the whole thing. How long has it been out? I'm slipping.
So I watched Best Man.
How'd it go?
And it was cool. And I watched I haven't jumped back on Homecoming or All American.
I heard you got the Master Kid watching it though.
I
heard you got the Master Kid watching it though.
What's that?
You was conflicted about going back and forth.
Yeah.
I heard you, Rochelle, shout out Rochelle.
One time for Rochelle.
I heard she gave you the Master Key of how to watch them in order.
Well, All American comes first.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna watch it all at one time. I'm not going back and forth. Yeah. And shout out to Rochelle. They got renewed for a new season though. So one time for All American.
Hey.
Tay D's still getting them checks.
Tay D's gonna get a check.
But I haven't watched that. I'll probably watch that tomorrow. I haven't just caught up on it, but they on break. I gotta watch Abbott Elementary. I haven't watched that. BMF, I haven't watched that.
I'm gonna binge watch Best Man by next week.
You said that last time we was on the podcast.
I'm gonna do it for real. It was anime week, man. I'll be lying.
I didn't know. You do be lying.
It's anime week. I be lying. I wasn't gonna do nothing but watch anime.
Yeah.
That's it. I be mad when y'all come over there. Y'all wanna watch sports and shit. Damn. There's some good anime on right now. What we here for?
Watching the game with your house? Yeah, cool. Whatever.
Oh, I guess.
Fuck.
Let me hurry and knock this out before they get here. What do you do?
I watched, I don't know if I talked about, I watched Smile, the movie Smile.
Oh, how was that?
Smile was really good.
Was
Smile was really good. So,
is it scary?
Hey, I jumped a couple times. I jumped a couple
Did
times.
Jay jump too?
Jay was like, nigga, I ain't watching this. I am not watching this. But the thing about Smile is, I think it was, I don't know who directed it, I got to look into it, but it gave me a Jordan Peele type of feel because it really, I think it had a deeper meaning.
Right.
And I'm not going to ruin the movie for you. I recommend it for anybody. I just think that it just had a deeper meaning.
Okay.
The smile meant something. And it scared me a couple of times.
I bet.
So, yeah, I recommend it, bro. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. I thought it was going to end bullshit. Like, when I thought it was the end of the movie, I'm like, man, I watched this whole movie and it ended like that. It's like, well, wait.
There's more.
And I'm like, okay, you got me, nigga. You got me.
What it is.
I thought you gonna fuck me over. you came through in the clutch.
You came through.
Yeah, you cool. You cool. So,
right.
yeah, Smile was cool, though.
All right. Definitely check that out.
Yeah.
And that's about all for me as far as watching shit. Netflix dropped a bunch of new shit. But I really didn't
really
dive into too much. Oh, we talk about Ted Lasso?
Who?
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. I binge watched Ted Lasso over the New Year's break. Mm-hmm. It's a show on Apple TV. It's about this coach that get recruited from like the middle of Timbuktu, United States of America, and coaches England soccer team.
No, we ain't talking about that shit.
Oh, man.
If we did, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, it happens. You don't usually. Okay, that's why we're friends. But Ted Lasso, y'all, I was shocked and surprised. That motherfucker good as hell. I binge watched 2 seasons.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the 3rd season to drop. Yo, check out Ted Lasso. It's actually dope. Okay. It's actually pretty dope.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Is it an actual TV show or is it like anime?
It's a TV show.
Okay.
It's a TV show. It's real live action. It's based in England. Okay. So you get past the accent, but it's a bunch of dry wit. It's like talking to you all the time.
Stupid. You stupid. That's stupid. That's pretty good. It's pretty good shit right there, dog. You felt good about that one too. I know you did, though.
I sang that bitch.
I know you felt good about that one, dog. You didn't have to cock it back. You was loaded already. That's fucked up. Niggas do have feelings. They really do have feelings. So stupid, man. You done?
I'm sorry, I'm done.
Done.
It was the drink for me.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize, like, bitch.
Look, you have me fucked up, but it's too much equipment here to be trying. I couldn't spit on this equipment. No. Yeah, that was tough.
Oh.
You stupid.
My apologies.
No, that was good though.
But yeah. So Ted Lasso, I did not understand how petty British people could be until I watched Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
This shit's good as fuck. Yeah, it's good. You're going to end up binge watching this shit because you want to know what happens next.
That's what's up.
And they quick with that shit too. So you be like, what the fuck he just say? So you run that shit back. For real, I was not calling you Jay. My bad. Yeah, but yeah, Ted Lasso. Definitely binge watch that bitch. Yeah, and campaign for a season 3. I think it's supposed to drop this year.
Okay.
Also, Invincible Man 2, season 2 is supposed to be dropping soon. I don't know when, but I hear it's coming. That's all I can say.
He said something I can say. Can't give you no more.
Can't give you no more. I ain't gonna be there. All right, but yeah, that's all my TV shows and movies.
So in music news, one thing that's new that's dropped lately that I listened to was French Montana CB6 Cocaine Boys 6.
Damn. Who was the first 5?
Right. I don't think I remember listening to the first 5 though. But I just gotta give French respect on this. He had a lot of features on this thing.
Okay.
DJ Drama did his thing on it. You know what DJ Drama does.
DJ Drama gonna show up.
DJ Drama been very busy last year and this year.
He's been stealing a lot of tracks.
He's gonna talk over a lot of tracks, but I mean, it's his lane. I'm not mad.
It's his lane. You gotta know your lane now.
One thing I gotta give French his respect for is that on a couple of tracks, he was talking about how he used to fool with people back in the day.
Okay.
And you gotta imagine, you know, French came up in the mixtape era scene and he was selling DVDs and, you know, he was that nigga that was hustling on the corner that everybody knew.
Right.
And then French got into the music game and he made those connections work for him. Mm-hmm. So, you know, he talked to a lot of, you know, people who were major in the game.
Right.
So
He's been in them mother for a minute.
French been around for a minute,
right.
you know. So when he started talking this shit, like, you know, don't get it fucked up. I know these people.
I've been here.
Like, these niggas fuck with me.
Right.
And then when they show up on his tracks and he give him shout outs and shit like
the
that, you know, you gotta
video.
respect French for his
Right.
hustle, dog.
Facts.
I'm not the hugest fan, but he will put out a hit on your ass.
He will get a hit.
And this CB4 was actually dope. I really respect it. It was dope to me. So his last solo project wasn't the best for me, but French will fuck around and give you one.
Like that African track with Ray Schmurder. That was a bop.
A bop?
I like that jam.
Got you.
The African vibe to it.
Nothing else. Nothing else really came out that dropped that I cared about.
That's real.
So I don't know what's going on with Young NBA, but apparently he has so many.
Him and Bobby Schmurder be.
He has so many records he have to put out to get out his deal.
Damn.
So he dropped one, and then the next week he dropped another one. So I think he had like 4 or 5 albums he had to drop to get out his deal.
He's like, I'm dropping all this shit.
So I don't know what kind of deal he signed, but he was making so much money independent. I think he got caught up in a fucked up ass deal. So he's dropping. They say he got so much music he already recorded. He gonna drop them back to back to back to get out of his fucking deal.
That's what you got.
I don't know if that's what's happening, but he dropped another one. I didn't listen to the first one.
I can't tell you what.
Didn't listen to the second one. So
I can tell you one track.
Another thing, French Montana had 29 tracks in it. I don't do that, French. I don't do 25 tracks, 29 tracks.
From French?
Bro, you better give me a hot 15 or 12.
I can't think of what energy from French that needed 29.
I mean, he got a lot of features on there. So I listened to Young and Bed called Lost Files. He got another one drop. My throwbacks, though. I listened to I went to my Freddie Gibbs bag.
Twice.
I went to Alfredo, which is a classic, and I listened to Soul Separately. He came out this year. It really could be album of the year to me. Because Soul Separately is on fire.
Who is this?
Freddie Gibbs, man. Freddie Kane, rapping, big cocaine. Stop playing with him. And Outkast Aquemini.
Let's go. Goats.
Classic.
Goats.
Classic. So, and as I'm going down my rabbit hole of music, you know, Drake popped up, Her Loss, I listened to that one.
He did end up in the lineup.
And then, one thing I gotta say, I would never forgive Kanye for what he did with that Andre 3000 verse.
I'm mad about
Miss
that
Donda.
shit. No, Miss Donda, the editing and the... Bruh, once again, he fuck up another good project.
3,000.
That's like the Nas album all over again. It's annoying.
3000 gave you one.
He
Kanye.
gave you a solid one.
And you messed the
You
messed the layup.
butchered that
And
shit.
the thing is, the original version was fucked up, so he went back and did it again, and it shouldn't. You should have gave it to somebody else. 3000.
He didn't deserve it.
Yeah, so I'll never.
You try to be a friend.
Kanye, I never forgive you for that.
I never.
And that's all I listen to, dog.
That's what's up.
What about
I listened to ESTG.
wow,
realest.
look at you.
I know.
You
I
doing
was
this?
shocked.
ASTG.
I was shocked. I was like, who is this?
Okay.
He came over the playlist and I heard Jeezy kick in on the track. I was like, oh, this shit going on.
Homie be spitting.
And what he was spitting, I went down a rabbit hole like a motherfucker quick. I was like, okay.
Gets down. It really gets down.
Killer Callion, it's the weather for me.
Yeah.
And my throwback, I went to that Common, that B album.
Classic.
Classic, right?
It's a classic.
That was a good one. And
That's back when Kanye was producing like he needed him to.
that was 9 tracks. Okay, cool. I respect
fuck with
that.
that.
I can fuck with it. It
with
was
that.
solid 9.
Yeah.
You know, that other bullshit, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think you was upset about something. I don't know.
We couldn't respect that.
Couldn't respect that. Finesse 2 times. I delved in a couple of his tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling Finesse.
His project was dope. His last project was dope.
He had some good stuff.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I dug back into Slim Thug, the King of the North.
Okay.
Because it just so happened to come up when I was bumping the Killer Calla, the joint album. So they played a bunch of his. And that was dope. Mm-hmm. And, Dr. Dre, The Contract. It's not an official album per se, but it comes from the Grand Theft Auto soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
And they got Nipsey, Busta Rhymes, Anderson .Paak. And it's about like 9-10 tracks. And that motherfucker hidden. Bruh, that mug go hard. If you can find it officially, check it out. That mug hitting. The Contract by Dr. Dre.
Nice.
Yeah, I never seen a joint. You know how people go back and forth like kind of like Jadakiss and Styles P or Bum B and Pimp C do on the track? They did it with 4 or 5 artists. They went from Anderson to Dr. Dre to Snoop to Busta to I was like, God damn, it was just going, the back and forth was crazy.
Right.
They produced the fuck out of that. That shit was hard.
Dope.
That shit was hard.
I have to check it out.
Yes. Yeah.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah. And that's all I got.
For sure.
Yeah. Right. Oh, sorry. It's my part. I'm used to a break or something. You know what it is. It's time for Fix My Life. Dear Power Lunch Hour.
Hey.
My dad had a stroke.
Oh, damn.
My siblings and I, there are 3 of us, needed someone to care for him. Since we all work full-time, I asked my stepson, Miles, who was living in Tennessee, if he could help us out by moving to Washington State and caring for Dad during the day. Miles works nights. Given that Dad needed 24/7 care, my siblings and I didn't want to put him into a nursing home. Mm-hmm. Within 2 weeks, Miles had given up his life in Tennessee and moved across the country to help. Because he was helping us, we didn't ask him to pay rent. His generosity saved us thousands of dollars in nursing home fees, and Dad was much happier living at home. Dad passed away earlier this year, and my siblings and I are in the process of selling the house. Miles is still living with me in the house because I inherited Dad's 2 dogs. He takes care of the dogs and such while I'm gone for various reasons. He has been a huge help, and I still haven't asked him to pay rent, given his sacrifice to serve our needs during a time of crisis. The problem is, my sister thinks Miles should now pay rent until the home is sold. My brother and I disagree. My brother says it's fine with me, it's fine with him. I feel like I'm paying it forward for the help Miles gave not only to us, but to our dad. He earns a minimum salary and pays for half of the utilities and most of the food. Asking him for rent until we sell the house feels selfish to me, given that he unselfishly relinquished his previous life for my family. Am I wrong not asking for rent? We expect to sell the home within 6 months or less. Need guidance in Washington.
Bro, stop it, bro. Like, the motherfucker gave up what he was doing.
Gave up what the fuck he was doing.
Held it down for the fam.
For the fucking family.
So, and then, you know, in the passing of his father.
Step-grandfather. But still, it's family.
It's still family.
You live with a mmotherfucker 2 years, you gonna have a relationship.
So, after the fact, now, the motherfucker want him to start paying rent.
Rent?
Bro, like, look a lot I sacrificed.
I'm paying half the utilities and I'm providing the food.
Yeah, I just think that's
selfish.
You should just allow that should be his, you know what I'm saying?
That was the deposit.
That's
that
the
you
past.
had to pay the nursing
And he
fee.
already said he gave you, he saved you so much in healthcare,
right,
and in personal care.
Right.
So, like, yo, you got the pass, bro. That's
It's only 6 months.
You grandfathered in.
The fuck you mean?
And then the sister that's saying he need to pay, man, slap her.
Slap that bitch.
I mean, don't slap her up. But I'm saying though.
Maybe.
No, I don't. I just think that you're doing right, man.
Right.
You ain't got to pay rent.
Don't worry about
You made
that
a sacrifice. You moved down there. You took care of them. You held it down for the fam.
Facts.
Held it down for the fam.
That's how. Hey, you held it down for the fam for 2 to 3 years.
If anybody else would have did that, would have did it. But you held it down. So I mean, yo.
Tell
the
one that was paying rent to. Where was she?
Where was y'all at?
Where was y'all at?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You good. Don't make that boy pay rent.
Nah.
Don't do it.
I wouldn't do that either.
I wouldn't do that. And that's on the letter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what it is. Act 3.
Yeah.
I
got time today, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz.
You know what it is.
It's time to motherfucking chest.
You know, it's tell a motherfucker how you really feel.
Air that shit out.
Knock that shit over.
Let it go.
Knock all that shit off the table.
To hold it any longer.
Cause constipation, diarrhea.
Facts.
You don't need it.
At all. Well, I got time today, cuz.
He got time today, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz.
My time today goes to people who decide to go to the gym. Mm-hmm. I know it's the new year, new me. I want to change my routine up. I want to be a better person. Mm-hmm. People want to get back in shape. Be conditioned. I'm not mad at that. What I'm upset about is you nasty motherfuckers who want to decide to go to the sauna. Getting that motherfucker sweat your nasty ass toxins out from the previous weekend. And then bring your wet ass to the fucking gym and want to lay on the bench. Now, it's one thing to sanitize the weight bench after you use it because there's normal sweat and just being polite to motherfucker. But your wet ass got the whole fucking bed. That paper towel is not gonna sanitize that bench with your whole wet back.
You need 2 bounties.
I'm gonna need a fucking beach cloth to get that fucking bench sanitized enough for all the moisture to coming off your fucking body. The disrespect, like you ain't been in the gym enough, that's disrespectful, man. Because when you get up, that shit is drenched with your sweat.
That's nasty.
Nobody wants to lay on that shit, bro.
Nobody wants
You can spread that shit down 100 times. We know what it looked like before you got off that bitch. Disgusting.
Disgusting as fuck, dog.
I want to throw that since the beginning of the year. Like, dog, I know the sauna is supposed to help you cleanse yourself.
Yeah.
But that's the end of the workout type of shit.
That's
Don't
my
bring your
fat
wet ass in the fucking gym, drenched in sweat, want to lay down on the goddamn bench. Nobody want to work out after that shit, dog.
That's why my fat ass don't go now.
Disgusting, bro. I'm gonna beat his ass now.
I want to fight him.
That's nasty, bro.
That's nasty. As soon as I seen him laying on the, I come with a straight boot to the fucking face.
They didn't even wipe it down with that one fucking towel. No, you're gonna have to wash and repeat.
I need some alcohol. I need to smell the bleach in the air.
You gotta smell the bleach.
I need
one
to smell
thing
it.
Black people would do respect was the smell of bleach.
I need to smell the bleach and pine salt.
Bleach, it ain't clean.
Pine salt and bleach, only two respectables. Fabuloso, like,
Do not take your nasty ass in the sauna and bring your wet ass in the gym. That's disgusting.
That's very disgusting.
And I've seen it too many times.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Ugh.
That's my time today, bro.
Today I got time, cuz.
That's what's up. Well, I got time today, cuz.
What you got time for today, cuz?
Today I got time, cuz.
You know, over these holidays, the people that still had to go to work every day, you know, one thing we realized and truly learned was that these traffic problems are not us. It's you fucking parents and you fucking niggas that's late for school.
Okay.
Y'all clog up the freeway, cause all the wrecks because you're running late. Then you come back to work and school act like we the problem. you fucking up the freeways. You just crossing lanes. You almost taking people out of traffic. I'm sick of you motherfuckers.
Okay.
Oh, God, it's so peaceful, bro, when people out of school. I love this time of year. But you might go to work. Hell no.
You can drive freely.
I can drive freely. I don't have to leave late or early. I can just take my time. Nigga, that motherfucking me, school, work, bus traffic.
Yeah.
Hell. Pure hell. For no reason either. There's no reason. Everybody walking up late causing all these unnecessary traffic, man. Fuck y'all, man. It need to be more work from home, more work from school, homeschooling. I'm sick of it. I'm not here for this shit. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. And then Little Rock got the audacity to keep changing all these 2 lanes to 1 lane. Hey, man, some shit need to be 2 lanes. It's called Frogger lifestyle. Get your ass out the way.
Have you seen those lines? You ever been driving, you seen them lines, the pickup lines for schools? Like the parents got to be in line to pick their kids up.
I hear about them. I don't have them.
If you drive past like a school on interstate, or if you see a long
you know
line,
what? I have seen them now. That's what they did to by my street over there on 7th. They turned it into a whole pickup line.
These lines be long as fuck.
They're the motherfucker.
They be around the corner. Now, I don't have kids, but I know if I have to wait in line to pick my kid up, nigga, you walking.
You walking. Not only that, nigga, you need to meet me 2 blocks down. Nigga, meet me at the gas station. Meet me at Mickey D's.
Bro, meet me at the gas station. I'm not waiting in line to pick
I'm not waiting. And while you in there, I'm for the cash app. You order me, order me a chicken club.
Order me a number 5.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
your Happy Meal. I'll meet you at McDonald's.
I'm
not waiting in line to pick your ass up, bro.
Fuck them kids.
Them lines be long as shit, dog. They long as shit.
They long as shit, and they actually be patiently wait. Can you imagine?
I was waiting in line. I thought it was the line to turn at the light. I'm like, damn, this line ain't late. And then I see people passing. It was the next block over. I had to go around. I'm like, damn, the line was around the corner.
How does that work? Do they sit there and wait for their kid to get called out individually?
I don't know. I seen them TikTok. That was like, okay, that's your parent. Go and get in the fucking car, and the kid just run to the car and they pick them up. It's a assembly line. My nigga, meet me at McDonald's.
Nigga, meet me.
Meet me.
Maybe they're not allowed to leave school without permission.
It might be true. That might be true. I mean, you can't let kids leave school.
Oh, unlike ours.
Yeah, like
our parents, we had latchkey kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go home, don't answer that door.
You can't leave.
Don't touch my stove.
Don't answer the phone.
Don't answer the phone. And you better not tell nobody you at the house.
Yeah, that's facts.
I mean, shit, you was left alone.
I had a key since I was like 7.
I've had a key since I was at least, I lost that bitch at least 52 times.
I lost 20
Why
keys.
you lose my keys? Anybody can get in my house now. Lady, how they gonna know it's your house?
The address is on the fucking key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Mom. Stop playing.
Stop. You been a little extra.
When I was young, it made sense.
But now I'm older.
Stop playing with me.
You know, hey, I fucked up. True.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just go give me another key,
And
man.
now I know how much it costs to make another key. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Like, it's just
You know what I'm saying? It was on my neck. It fell.
Yeah.
I had it in my kangaroo shoe. It came out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a good place to keep keys. I'm a kid. I'm 8.
I'm a child.
I'm active. I didn't know I was going to have to maintain a household.
I didn't know.
I didn't know how to take the chicken out for as soon as I get out.
Yeah, I know I was the first one at the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get home to watch X-Men.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, that's my motherfucking pet peeve, though, man. Y'all motherfuckers work in school, motherfuckers just detrimental to the whole community environment. Start your day early. Set the alarm. Get your ass up so you can get the fuck out the way by 8:30, 8 o'clock.
Get out the way.
That's the real workers that need to be motherfucking moving. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you.
All right.
Today I got time, cuz.
That's what's up. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. It goes to the education of ourselves. I tell you guys this every fucking episode. Voting matters. As you know, as of January the 1st, in a lot of most states, new laws have been implemented. It's important that you know the new laws that's been implemented in your state.
Okay.
Especially Louisiana. Y'all can't even watch porn if you're under 18 on Pornhub no more. That's sad. That's sad. Bunch of frustration. Little petty laws. Like in Florida, they have new laws where, I forgot what they said. Check out your new state laws. It's very important that you know what you can go to jail for and what you can't go to jail for.
I think not watching porn under 18 is a good law. If
I'm not
I
mad.
had Pornhub when I was 18, I would never leave the house.
I'm not mad. We had other things.
Man, I ain't had shit at 18. You gotta watch Showtime. Like, who gotta watch Showtime?
Well, I still didn't have the basic computer. Yeah, you did. You was on HBO.
It was a struggle.
You was on HBO Real Sex.
Real sex.
Real
bro.
sex.
Like, man, to have Pornhub when you was a teenager.
Boy, to be under control. I be walking outside like Quagmire.
Like Quagmire, dog. They might be a good thing. Like, not having that access force you could go out there and hunt. You had to hunt for it, bro.
Had to hunt.
These young motherfuckers ain't hunting no
It's
more.
easy access.
They're like, yeah, I ain't gotta go. I ain't gotta try no more.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It
Force you to go out in the streets.
force you to make that shit happen. But it's important to know all the new laws in your particular state, man. That shit is very important. You could go to jail.
No.
So, yeah, know your laws. Be educated on what you voted for and know what you voted for. Because guess what? If you would have took the time to get your fat ass off that couch, you can have some real good laws working in your favor. Recreational weed could be in Arkansas right now.
I knew that was coming. I don't know why.
I mean, you just saw that coming a mile away.
I knew that was coming.
We can have free recreational weed right now. But y'all fought it. So it's important to know what you voted for, man. So please, that's my let's talk about it. As we go into this new year, it's important. We got another elections and some more votes coming at the end. Yo, be mindful of what you're voting for and get out there. Go vote, especially for local laws. They are very important. Very important. And that's my let's talk about it.
Facts. So what I want to talk about is, we did this live, to represent our 8-year anniversary. I just think that
been 8 years, huh?
I enjoy doing podcasts.
fucking
I really enjoy doing this, and it's just something that I enjoy doing, and we can just have a good time, laugh, and talk shit.
Right.
But as of late, the podcast game has really just blown up. Everybody has a podcast now. Everybody with a name does podcast because podcast is very lucrative. You can make some money doing podcasts.
You can.
it really embarrasses me now to say I do podcasts because the clips that I see on social media about podcasts, like the things that's dominating the social media world,
clickbait
is just niggas and chicks just talking bad about each other and trying to disrespect each other to the point where if I tell a person, I got a podcast, they automatically assume I'm degrading women.
I'm talking bad about women all the time.
And it's like, oh, you must be talking shit about us. I'm like, bro, that's not what I do.
What I
don't even talk about relationships on my podcast.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
No.
And then it gets to the point where people just automatically assume that's what we do. And it just makes it kind of, put a black eye on doing podcasts.
Because it's the same dry ass conversations they have on Twitter.
And
everybody's doing women ain't shit.
Everybody's doing the same content. And everybody's doing the trying to get the clickbait or trying to make it so extreme that you can watch me disrespect the other gender the most.
Thanks.
And it kind of embarrassed somebody to, just enjoy the game, you know. And doing a podcast when we first started doing it, it was like, okay, what is a podcast?
It is a podcast.
Now it's like, oh, you that type of podcast.
Right.
And I'm like, no, we're not that type of podcast.
This podcast was started just to, honestly, it was my therapy. I just needed someplace to talk to let me know I ain't crazy.
Well, we ain't figured that shit out yet.
Nah, still not getting a
chick.
check.
Don't put that on the podcast. No.
Yeah.
But
anyway,
I know it was one thing that we did on a regular basis, and people enjoyed the banter between us.
Yeah.
So I mean, the podcast was an avenue, but now it just gets so saturated that people just assume every podcast is going to just talk bash the opposite gender. Right. And it just make it like, it feels kind of different to say, oh yeah, I have a podcast. They'd be like, oh, what the fuck, who are you talking about? So, if you do it right, I just think it's a dope platform, but I think a lot of people is making it look finicky.
Right.
Or fuck boyish.
Right. It's not those podcasts don't last past 10 to 15 episodes. Because they don't have no content. They ain't talking about shit. At all. And so, just watch out for that clickbait. It's some actually great podcasts out here that's talking about some real shit that you can relate to and have some great time.
Out there, bro.
For real. So just get past that clickbait and quit being so angry all the time and looking for things to be mad at. Yeah. Looking to argue and be mad all the time. Because half of y'all don't even know how to argue. So it just gets even more annoying when y'all up here mad about shit. Just like, bro, we even said that. They ain't saying none of that shit.
It's the same thing over and over, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired about splitting bills. I'm tired of hearing about first dates. I'm tired of hearing about fees and paying and submissive. Man, shut up, bro. Find somebody who love you and love them, bro.
Facts.
Like all the other shit is weak, bro.
Weak. There's some real love in your life.
Yeah, find somebody to care about you.
Facts. That's what's
up. I had to say that.
I'm proud you did.
Yeah.
I think that was almost gonna be my let's talk about it as well. So I'm glad you said it. Roses and shout-outs. I want to give my roses, of course, to my parents. I love the fuck out of y'all.
Shout out to the parents.
For real. Yo, it's been a dope weekend. We had such a good time.
Yeah.
Just love all y'all. I want to give a shout out to my crew and to the Thursday night therapy sessions. As we call Thursday night football. But real talk, man. Shout out to Usual Suspects. Shout out to my Thursday night football crew, man. Just everybody that fuck with me and is fucking with this show now. Hey, I see you on here, bro. Thank you. You sit here and watch this whole show. I appreciate it. And I love you for it, bro. One time for South Africa in this mouth.
One time for our South African brothers, man. For all the support.
All the support, years. All the love.
Much love. I appreciate you.
Yeah, since year one. For real. I appreciate you. Said, I ain't seen y'all laugh this hard since the diabetes, dog. And I laughed all over again.
Yeah, that diabetes dog was disrespectful. The dog had diabetes. Why is that funny, though, bro?
God, she'll scream. I've heard about a dog having diabetes.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I want to give a shout out to my mom. Shout out to my family. Appreciate the dinner. Shout out to you guys for showing up for my birthday. For the gifts. One time for Rochelle, the gifts was amazing. Thank you. It touched my heart. I'm part of the gang now.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm part of the vinyl squad
in the vinyl
now.
squad.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm in the streets now. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody who showed me love for my birthday. It's I appreciate it a lot. I don't celebrate my birthday a lot, but it does mean a big deal when people fuck with it. So I appreciate that. And just shout out everybody who fuck with me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, big deal.
I want to also send some birthday shout outs to Blaze, Duke.
Shout out to Randy.
Yeah.
Shout out to J-Way. One
J-Way.
time for J-Way.
Raymond Noodles.
Raymond
Noodles.
I don't know Raymond Noodles. When Shorty, when you hear this one, your birthday coming up. Happy birthday, Shorty.
Shout out Shorty. How about Luther King?
Who the fuck is Raymond Noodles?
It's a guest on our show.
You gonna call him Raymond Noodles?
I just can't think.
Oh, Nick, you fucking trash for that, bro. I can't say it now because that's fucked up.
That was said on the show.
I know. Okay, happy birthday, Tracy.
There we go.
Happy birthday, Tracy.
That's my favorite joke.
I'm just saying, you just can't name her Raymond Noodles.
They gotta go find the episode and figure out what the joke is.
Okay. I hit you on those busy K's. Okay.
Shut up. Yo, anime friend. What's happening?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but man, thank y'all for the support over the year. 8-year anniversary. I can't believe it's been fucking 8 years.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Yeah, it's been cool, bro.
I love it. I fucking love it. This is the first show we ever did from beginning to end. No breaks, no pauses. Gonna leave here on time. It's crazy.
Some things you ain't gotta let the world know. We'll just have to discuss that later.
It's always a discussion.
Sometimes you can't let the audience know the magic trick.
The magic trick about We'll see how it happens. All right. Well, hey, it's your Captain Corey Dosecki.
It's your next door neighbor. I'm something else.
Yeah, we love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. We out. Catch y'all next time.
Appreciate it.
Hey. What's good, people? It's your boy Corey Dosecki, and I'm here to tell you about all the custom crafts that you can get made, detailed, personally for you. Addicted Craft has all the skills you need, whether it be t-shirts, aprons, family reunions, whether it be school, anything you need, they can do. Addicted Craft. Holler at them on IG or Facebook. They have all the customized gear that you could ever ask for or need. Tell them what you want, and she will design it specifically for you. Holler at them. Addicted Craft. Now let's get back to the show. We at the Power Lunch Hour would like to wish the biggest congratulations to our sponsor, Chris Staff, who will be opening his own barbershop, KCCI Barbershop, at 1212 Military Road, Suite D, Benton, Arkansas, 72015. Call Chris to book your latest appointment at 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. Get cut. Get fresh. Get fly. Treat yourself, because you deserve it. Chris Staff at KCCI Barbershop, 1212 Military Road, Benton, Arkansas. Do yourself a favor and get right. Now let's get back to it. The healthier choice. Helping people see a healthier them, one supplement at a time. For all your health and wellness needs, contact The Healthier Choice. CEO and owner Leyland Lambert. Phone number is 501-553-6287. Or you can email them at thehealthierchoice25@gmail.com. The Healthier Choice. Helping people see a healthier them, one supplement at a time.